Garmin DriveSmart 66. How to share a route manually. This has a feature built in that you can do this and copy your routes directly to the memory card. Oh yes you can. Now ordinarily when you go to apps and you've got your route planner, I've put in a couple of test routes here. You can go and create your routes and such, and I've covered that in other videos, but another thing that you can do is that when you're viewing a route, you can hit the little wrench icon and share. Now you can do this per individual trip, but there's actually an easier way to do that, where from this screen, hit the wrench here and share. Now you have two options here. If you're running the Garmin Drive app on your phone, you can share your route to your phone that way when your phone is paired to this, but you can also share it direct to the memory card. So if I hit memory card, I can actually choose which ones I want to share. So I don't have to go through each individual one. After that, what I can do is just to select all of them and done. Data saved to the memory card. Okay, what happened here? What happened here is that on the memory card, assuming it was blank, it will create a folder called Garmin and then create a subfolder called GPX, and then in that will be one file called shared routes.gpx, or more specifically shared_routes.gpx. And what can you do with this? Well, what you can do is that if you have another Garmin, like another DriveSmart 66, or even an older model like a Drive 52, or even something older like a 2597 or a 2699, 2589, or whatever, you can go into that one and plug it into your computer and go to the folder Garmin subfolder GPX and copy the shared routes file, and then it will import into that other Garmin. Or you can go to you can take the memory card itself, skip all that, take it out of the DriveSmart 66 and put it into the other Garmin, and then it will just import the routes. Yes, it will. It will work like that. Now, of course, this is assuming on your other Garmin that you don't have a... Oops, it wants to... No. Stop. Okay, sorry. It's listening. Okay, sorry. Back on topic. Now, if you have your other Garmin with a... it already has a memory card in it. Okay, well then you have to go and take the shared routes file and copy it over and do a little bit of a juggling act, so to speak, to get the file from one Garmin to the other. But if it's two like Garmins, like say it was two of these DriveSmart 66s, I could just take one memory card, share the routes, and then just take that card out, put it in the other one, and then import into the second one, and that's it. So just to recap here, all I did from my shared routes, all I did was I went here to the route planner, and for my existing routes, I shared them, as in copied them, to the memory card, from wrench, from share, from memory card, a select all, and done. And by the way, when you do this, it will just overwrite whatever existing shared routes.gpx file is there. So you don't have to worry about, oh, do I have to do anything special in order to make this work? No. The only thing you have to do, which would be considered special, is to make sure that the memory card is formatted to FAT32. If it's a brand new card, a 32 gig card, from anyone, SanDisk, Kingston, what's another brand? Names escape me, but it doesn't matter. If it's 32 gig and you bought it brand new, it is already FAT32 formatted. Very few of them come as EXFAT formatted, but you might want to check. So if it's SanDisk, I know it's FAT32. They come FAT32. Oh, Samsung, there's another one. Yeah, if it's Samsung, that comes FAT32 as well. You should be okay. You should be able to just put in the card, copy the file, transfer it, move it over to another Garmin, import. Oh, and how does it import? All you have to do is click in the card and turn it on. There's no special import process. It will just see the GPX file, and then when you go into your other Garmin, you will see your routes show up.